Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. I have gone so many years where I was so hard on myself because of the expectations of others and the words of others, the there's whispers, it talks that I think I never took the time to really forgive myself for the things that didn't happen, that the things I didn't achieve, for the things that I failed at. Um, I call myself loving myself, when I take the days to take care of myself and, nails or massages or hair or just spend time with myself. And even though that's a form of love, today I came into a deeper love for myself, a deeper love of a deeper knowledge of self-awareness. I had so much grief inside of me that it felt like it was going to explode. And I just felt bound. And I'm free now because I had to go to God and I had to just say and pray, I forgive me. I forgive me for the things that I did wrong. See, I knew that God had forgiven me. It was just normal for me to walk in his forgiveness and know he had forgiven me and not feel condemned by him. And that is what it is. You're not to be condemned in God. But I had not forgiven myself. So the love and the freedom that I should have had in walking in joy was limited because of the guilt that I carried within myself. It was limited by the things that I felt like I didn't achieve and the things that I felt like made me less than other people. We don't talk about forgiving ourselves for the situations we put ourselves in, for the things that we did wrong. We always say, we go to God, forgive me, and we want God's forgiveness, of course. But what is God's forgiveness if you don't walk in it, completely in it, and know that life doesn't end with the mistakes that you made. Life doesn't fall short of what it is that we do, because I think I had so much self-responsibility on me, and I don't know what it is that really brought me to this place this morning. I just know that now I can live. Now I can be free. I just know that things can be different. And it took me really just letting go of everything I was holding on to, that it's not for me. It's not for me. We need to talk about forgiving ourselves. We're only human. God knew we was going to mess up. God knew we was going to fall short. God knew the things that we was going to do, and he still chose you. He still chose us. And that's the thing I had to get in my mind, that God still chose me. Despite the things I did, despite the things I messed up, I'm still worthy of his love. I'm still worthy of God's love. I'm still God's child. I'm still God's chosen. Hey, I may be God's favorite, but I was so busy consumed by guilt, consumed by my mistakes, consumed with thinking that I've let people down and what people thought of me. And yeah, but nobody is going to love you like God, and nobody's going to be there for you like God is. And one of the things that God would have us to realize is that he wants us to love ourselves, because we are his temple. And that's why we have a responsibility to treat our temple better than anything in this world. And if you don't love yourself, how is that giving God glory? You know, sometimes people get angry when people love themselves and call them conceited and self-righteous and everything, but that's a big difference. It's a big difference. And being conceited and self-righteous and having love for yourself. We don't love ourselves enough, because if we did, we would make different choices. We would consider ourselves first. That's where I'm at this morning. Learning how to love myself a little bit more. I'm feeling good about it. I forgive me. Definitely have let go a whole lot of guilt. Let's go.